Group C, Chelsea take on Atletico tonight. Now, Roma also hosting Karabakh there. Chelsea are already through. A win will secure a top spot there for them. Atletico must beat Chelsea and hope that Roma fail to win. If Atletico win and Roma draw, Atletico would finish ahead of them on a superior head-to-head record. Atletico have turned things around in the last few weeks, Graeme, in terms of their form, but have they left it too late in the Champions League? It seemed unthinkable to think Atletico wouldn't make it through.
Too little, too late. Yeah, I can't see Roma slipping up against Karabakh. Roma, good team, without being a great team, but Karabakh, no. I think it's too late for Atletico. They're a team that...
They've done so much in this competition in recent years.
Yeah, but maybe have ran the race, maybe it needs a complete freshen up at Atletico. They seem to have sort of stood still this year. For them not to get out of this group is disappointing, because you would have thought at the start they were a better bet than Roma were.
Looking at the last few weeks, what they have got is Griezmann is scoring again, and if they don't make it, when we come to look at the teams that are through to the last 16, a player like that, we'll really miss him in the knockout stages, Neil. Yeah,
he's a very sought-after player, although he has shown a lot of loyalty to Atletico Madrid, and there was a lot of interest, a lot of talk about him in the summer going to England. I mean, this is a fantastic goal. This is him at his best. Look at that athleticism and technique. And they've missed out a little bit. He's not been firing on all cylinders, but now all of a sudden he just seems to be finding his best form. I think it's a really good show from Chelsea, Tommy, to come out of that group with a game to spare, having already qualified, because that was a really competitive group with those three in there.
Chelsea's form in recent weeks has been really good as well, Brian, and has the secret to that simply been they've got Hazard back to his very best?
Well, I think that's a big contributing factor. He's been outstanding, and the win they had, as Neil said there, that win for them at Atletico was the result of the group. A really brilliant result, Batshuayi getting a late winner. But they played fantastically well in that match. And maybe Conte at this stage has his eye on this trophy. He won't give up on the league, but it's probably more realistic for them to have a real go. He didn't do very well with Juventus when he was manager there each season. But he probably has a better squad here to do it, a more competitive squad to do it with Chelsea, and obviously he's been pushing the board to get more players in January, saying the squad isn't good enough, he needs more players. So if they could get another player to, it'd be hard to get someone who hasn't played in the Champions League who's going to improve his team, but I think they're a team to have a chance.
It's a good point, actually. If City do run away with the Premier League, could the likes of Chelsea look at the Champions League and really focus on that then if the league is gone, Graeme?
Whatever happens, and you don't prioritise. They're not going to be in a situation where any of them can prioritise. You take every game as it comes. All this cliché in football. I think Chelsea are a threat in both competitions. I saw them at the weekend. Hazard was fabulous. He falls in when he's at it. And I think the story about him, seemingly he's such a nice guy. He is nice to be around. He's just a nice human being. But I look at him at times and I think, you're just allowing the game to pass you by. And the difference, you'd never say that about Messi, you'd never say that about Ronaldo. And he has the qualities to get to, Messi at, what is he, 30 now, and Ronaldo 32. So their days as the top men in world football are coming to an end. He has the ability to fill, to be the next one coming along.
He needs to push himself a bit more.
It's no good doing it 1 and 3 or 2 and 3. Yeah. The reason that Messi and Ronaldo are the best, and have been for the last decade, is because they're bang at it every game.
They sure are.